Good morning and welcome to another episode of Smashi Sports Show. My name is Hisham, joined today by my beloved Abdul Majid.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
How's it going?
Very good.
How's your weekend?
I love Mondays.
You love Mondays?
Yeah. No, but Mondays are good. Everything happened on the weekend. You can start new. Mondays are good for starting new. That's the only thing I love about Mondays.
Yeah,
Forget the week, start new.
weekend was very busy.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening across Saudi, UAE, and especially Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
So let's kick it off with our first news. But before we kick off, there was this tennis Grand Slam happening between Nadal and Djokovic.
Yeah.
And it was a very
Emotional
tragic
moment.
Yeah, it was a very special moment. Personally, I'm a Nadal fan, so like Djokovic, I didn't like him at all. Like Federer, I would respect him.
Yeah.
But Djokovic, me and him don't get along,
Yeah.
Just like me and Madrid.
So you're a Barcelona guy, right?
And he was given at the end a golden.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Did you see
Yeah,
it?
I saw the whole thing.
Turkey
I
Al-Sheikh.
cried a little, I guess.
Huh?
I cried a little, I guess.
You did?
But yeah, there was something in my eye. Maybe
You
allergies.
saw when Djokovic was like, "Don't leave tennis, don't leave us,"
Yeah, it was. I remember the Federer retirement moment where everyone they were like hugging each
Yeah.
other and crying. It was not that emotional, but again, it feels like you're getting old. I think I'm getting old because I grew up watching them. And they were like the stars for me. And I thought they'll go on to play till I die, like 60, 70, they'll keep on playing. You have this thing with your stars, football stars, Messi, Ronaldo. You just think that they'll go on and on. But there
Yeah.
comes a point when they retire and you feel like it, like, oh, my whole life I saw them. And now they're like, thank you very much, hanging the boots, bye-bye.
Yeah, but the tennis community is different than other sports community because they're only like 5, 6
Big
top players,
Yeah.
so they're all like together. It's not like
And
football
historically,
teams.
even you can count on your fingers the big ones: Boris Becker, these guys, and the women Martin Navratilova. Her name is very difficult. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you you can count them on fingers. It's
Yeah.
like 10 or 15 throughout the years. In men's tennis, even I loved Carlos Moya in the time when I actually got introduced
Yeah.
to tennis because of his powerful shots. And then came Nadal, and I was like, okay, again, fell in love with someone.
Yeah, I think it's something beautiful from Saudi and from Turkey Al-Sheikh to
Yeah.
have that gold racket to
Yeah.
him. And just to let you know, like Nadal may be retired, but he left for us a mini version of him, and he's a better version.
Carlos Alcaraz, yes. And to be honest, Nadal's legacy will live on with Alcaraz the way he's playing. To be honest, he's already won like 2, 3 Grand Slams.
Yeah.
He's is the biggest star out of all the new stars. He obviously lost the final to Sinner, right? No, he lost it to
Last final I
yeah.
saw it
He-
was against Djokovic.
No, this six games final, Sinner won it, and Nadal and Djokovic played for the third place match. But again, yeah, emotional moment, very emotional moment. All of them got 1.5 million.
5.5 million.
No, everyone got 1.5 million just for coming and playing, and then the winning prize was $6 million.
Okay. And who won that?
Yeah.
Who won that?
Sinner.
Oh.
Yannick Sinner. So yeah, 6.5 plus 6 plus 1.5, 7.5 million.
Stop
Just for
thinking
playing.
about business.
Not business,
Stop
it's money,
thinking
bro.
about business.
Sports is business. To be honest, sports has a lot of money.
Yeah, but it was a great show from
Yeah.
Saudi and the organizers, just to show that how they take care of all
And it was
sports.
part of the Riyadh season, and
Yeah.
a lot of sports are happening under Riyadh season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it will continue till Feb or March. Before Ramadan, it will end before Ramadan. But we saw UFC fights, MMA fights. It's a full-packed sports event. The whole sports boulevard will be busy throughout the season. So yeah, again, business. Riyadh season is a very big
Stop
thing.
thinking about business again.
But no, sports-wise, the Riyadh season is very big, and this happening at the Riyadh season tells you about the future, that Saudi Arabia is not like just focused on Saudi Pro League or this or that. They're focused on everything that happens in the world, and they want to bring every tournament to their to their country, obviously. And I heard a report, not business report, a sports report, that they're trying to get a tournament in Saudi Arabia, which will be an ATP 1000 event. So you'll get eventually points from it. There's no confirmed reports about it, but everyone is saying that sooner or later you'll get a Saudi event primarily in the ATP circuit, and it'll be a ATP 1000 event. So yeah, maybe someday in the future, before 2030 or by 2030, you'll see a Grand Slam in Saudi Arabia as well. The 5th Grand Slam. It's a possibility. Anything can happen.
Well, to be fair, that also we had a precision game happening in the second division. They were playing against Al-Ittifaq, and this game, I was there for the first half. It was such a big scenario game. Ittifaq scores 2 goals in the first 36 minutes.
Oh.
Okay. After, by 7 minutes, one of Ittifaq players gets a second yellow card after conceding the first yellow card on the 38 minutes. He gets sent off. First half finishes 2-0 to Al-Ittifaq. Ittifaq is currently the first position in the league, and Precision at that moment were the 4th. Such a dramatic game where second half starts, Precision scores 3 goals, and they get the final winner at 95 minutes.
Nice.
And the game ends with a 3-2, and that gives the availability for Precision football team to have the 3rd position. They only played 4 games. Ittifaq and City played 5 games.
So they still have a game in hand.
There are 9 points. Ittifaq and City are 10 points. If they manage to get a win in their next away game, they'll be top of the league. It was such a big game. The atmosphere was there. We also want to apologize to our viewers that we had a few technical issues, but hopefully that will be fixed. He should have took it.
Yeah.
Same for Ronaldo with Ribéry. Ribéry won everything. With Bayern that year, they destroyed every team. Madrid boss everywhere.
I remember I used to always take Bayern because of Ribéry. Just run on the wing and score a goal. So yeah. Yours, thankfully, now FIFA has the best award. So yeah, there's 2 awards here now. That's the good part. But yeah, good for his team.
Yeah. Squad for today's game against Al-Ain. Bin Zayed Stadium. It's happening almost on platforms. So yeah, it's good having Neymar. Are doing very good right now, but having Neymar back will add more to the team. The Brazilian touch is always the Brazilian touch, to be fair. Moving on to our second story, where the Super Semi-Final Egyptian Cup was happening yesterday in Abu Dhabi, and Zamalek and Al-Ahli reached the final that will be happening on Thursday. First game was Zamalek versus Pyramids. Pyramids, obviously, now it's just it's behind Turkey. Al Sheikh started this club, and then UAE investors took over the club. So they're making good progress. They won the Egyptian Cup last season. They're making it to the Champions League this season. But luckily, we won after penalties. Like Zamalek played so bad, but
they were lucky, I guess.
When the ball loves you, it gives you.
It happens. Sometimes even when you look at a team and they're performing badly, something weird is happening on the pitch. So I guess luck plays a very big role in any sport.
Pyramids scored the first goal after the first 4 minutes. Sorry, after the first 14 minutes. The 14 minutes, they scored the first goal. And then Zamalek drew before the first half ends. Second half, listen to this. Second half, Pyramids get a penalty. It's missed.
Yeah, he hit the crossbar.
Okay. Last minute, Pyramids scored the goal, and it was counted as an offside.
Okay, maybe it's Zamalek are good at buying referees.
So
and the crossbar.
No, but there's bars. Like, come on.
With big clubs, there's always this controversy that they buy the refs. Manchester United is famous with this, that they always buy.
Madrid is famous.
Madrid is famous for it. But they don't buy, I guess it's just the natural human bias with referees.
When it gives you, it gives you. This is like...
but you'll be happy, right? Zamalek won. You'll always be happy.
Al-Ahli had a good win against Ceramica Kilopatra. It's a club that would just plays on a top level only like 3 years ago.
Nice.
And they already won like the Federation Cup twice. they're building a very good team. There wasn't like an easy team to lose yesterday. Actually, Muhammad Tahir, Ahli player, he scored the fastest goal in the Super Cup after
Nice.
11 seconds.
What
Whoa.
was he doing? Like,
Yeah.
just took the pass and threw
They
it.
kicked off. They tried to get it back to the keeper. It was a mistake from the keeper. He headed it on top of him.
Nice.
And then Ceramica Kilopatra drew 1-1, but Tahir came back from a corner, scoring a 2-1, and it was a very, very, very. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Don't worry about me. Scored the second goal. So it was actually very good. Till the last minute, there was 10 minutes extra time. That tells you how the game was very like physically hard.
Oh.
So it was a very, very tough game. Hopefully, seeing Al-Ahli and Zamalek playing a super final again in Abu Dhabi. And we had them play the African Super Cup final in Riyadh.
So they're playing every final possible
Yeah.
right now.
They're playing in Saudi 2 weeks ago. Zamalek won by penalties. Also,
Yeah.
the ball hit the crossbar. What are you laughing for?
They're getting lucky. I guess when the luck runs out, they'll stop winning, but they're getting lucky, I guess.
I want to tell you something.
Someone is praying for them.
I want to tell you something. Great Italy won against France with penalties.
Yeah.
2006.
Yeah.
Great Argentina, Lionel Messi, won the World Cup with penalties.
Penalties.
And he won the last Copa America with penalties.
Yeah.
Madrid, after 10 years to win back the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, they won with penalties.
But I don't believe in penalties, to be honest. I have a very different view on
Tell
penalties. There
me-
shouldn't be any penalties.
Tell me
Just
how,
let them play.
Just tell me, how was it for you watching a game? Do you ever want it to reach penalties?
No, I don't even want them to play penalties. I'll be like, just add 15 minutes, let them play. Add 15 minutes, let them play.
No.
Penalties are,
I
to be
love
honest,
penalties.
it's 95% luck. Crossbar, weird save, anything can
why,
happen.
Why are you trying to convince me that it's luck? 95%?
It is luck. Penalties is
He
luck.
shot the
See,
ball.
the best of the best players miss penalties.
Okay, yes, I agree.
And best of the best miss penalties at the weirdest moment when they should score.
Yes.
Ronaldo, Messi, great
yes.
examples. They've
100%.
missed like 100
I
penalties.
totally agree with you.
Yeah.
But you said the ball hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
That means
Luck.
the player is in
Luck.
charge of shooting it that way, right?
Crossbar is always
But
luck.
if the keeper saved it, the keeper was clever enough to predict where he will shoot it or wait for the ball and be fast enough to catch it.
No, but still, again, luck. What if the keeper went
But
the other
not
way?
a
What
90
if there's like
I call
100
it-
what ifs
I
in a
call
penalty?
it a 70-30.
No, I always
30%
say
luck, 70% effort.
99% luck. See, with the keeper and with the shooter, there's like 1 million what ifs. So even if one thing goes right, you can save the penalty. But it's all luck. It's like you shoot here, maybe the keeper is thinking here, maybe someone pointed here. So it's all luck.
That
So I don't believe in penalties. I believe let them play. Let them
That
play
means
till the end.
playing domino is luck.
Yeah.
Playing cards is luck.
No, playing cards is not luck. You get good cards, you play with it. You get bad cards, you have the option to bluff.
No, but some people have
Very good poker
but
player
some-
here. Don't say this, but
Whoop,
yeah.
whoop, whoop.
But
some
you
players-
can always bluff with bad cards. In football, I don't think it's mostly luck.
You can keep looking at the direction as if you're gonna shoot the ball here and then shoot it here. That's bluffing that you're gonna shoot it here.
See, again, I'll give you a very simple example. You practice 1 million penalties, but still, at the moment when you're taking the penalty,
The keeper can save it, right?
Yes, it
that
can.
means the keeper worked hard to predict where you're gonna shoot it,
But
or he
again-
was fast enough to get it.
But again, there is a like 99% chance. Out of 100 penalties, I guess 5 are saved. If you go statistics wise, every penalty is converted. So again, it's the luck. The shooter is playing on luck that I'll shoot there. Maybe the keeper doesn't go there.
Not
Maybe
convinced.
there's a lot of maybes,
Not
what ifs, if then involved. So statistically, it's more luck and less technique. But yeah, some of the guys who are very good at with penalties, it's usually their mind games. And Ronaldo changed his like penalty stance twice or thrice in his life. Usually he would just run in the start of his career. He would just run and hit, but he saw that people would predict it easily, so he now takes a pause, and then again, luck.
That's luck, yeah. Him
Yeah,
working
it's
on
not
his
technique.
penalties is
It's
luck.
not. It's luck.
Then
He still
then
misses,
fold,
right?
Fold your eyes and just shoot back. But it's luck,
Yeah.
you know. And then the keeper fold his eyes and just jump anywhere.
It should be
It's
like
luck.
that. It should be like
Come on, Majid.
that. No, but I think it's luck mostly.
I think-
opinion again. Opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you that it's luck, but not a 95% luck.
Okay, 70-30. 70, but luck.
70 not luck. 30
70 luck.
We're not gonna end this conversation.
Okay, let's just agree to
So, yeah.
disagree and move on. Zamalek won on penalties, 5-4. Good for them that they're playing the final with
So, yeah.
Ahli, right?
Yeah, Al-Ahli on a Thursday. To
Yeah.
be fair with you, very good organization by Abu Dhabi Sport Council.
Nice.
Literally, fans were entering the stadium just like before kickoff by 5 minutes. Everything was working well. Referees, high standards. Even the fans inside the stadium were very happy. And if you saw the center sponsored by Al-Ahli and Zamalek Pyramids, they're all sponsored by Season Al Riyadh.
Nice.
So you see a very good collaboration happening between UAE, Egypt, and Saudi. You know,
That's a good
you're
thing
good
about
at
the
something.
region.
I'm good at something. We're all trying to help each other. You know, that's how we can
That's
develop
the
all
only
together.
good thing about this region that
Yeah.
the world doesn't have. It's always they're competing with each other. These guys, they're growing with each other.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that makes more sense. And also, like after that, the Intercontinental Cup is going to be happening almost in a week, 10 days, where Al-Ahli are going to play against Al-Ain in a very hard game.
Big game.
So yeah, but that we're gonna give you the news about on our next Friday after the final between who do you predict, or it's gonna go penalties and it's
Zamalek.
if it goes to penalties, Zamalek will win.
The crossbar is in their favor.
Yeah.
Everything is in their
And-
favor nowadays.
You know, both penalties like against Al-Ahli and Pyramids were shot at the same crossbar, and the keeper went this right and hit the crossbar this side. Pyramids game, the keeper went to this side and it's the same goalkeeper.
And then you're saying it's not luck.
Because
See? Maybe they have someone
if he
sitting
shot
behind
it,
and be
if
like,
he
oh,
shot it between if he shot it between the bar and crossbar, I think we would need just talking to our producer. I think we will push for more time. We still have to more news. This episode will be a bit long. Just giving headlines to our producers. You have 2 minutes. Our listeners wants to hear to our news, Kirby. Let us have.
They want
our
to have this rant.
debates with Majid about 99% penalties are luck.
Yeah, they are.
You're not fair.
Even if you go and score, I would say it's luck. Even the
Let's do penalties after this show.
done.
I'll save all your shots.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Saudi
to
Pro
our-
League?
To our third story. Saudi League's finally back. The leagues are back after the international break. Everything kicked off for the Saudi League.
And
Round
Al-Ahli
8.
Saudi lost 3-0.
Pardon?
Al-Ahli Saudi lost 3-0. I'm seeing Friday, 18th October. They played Al-Khalis.
They won. They played on the 18th against Al-Fai, and they won 3-0.
Which Al-Ahli are you talking about? Saudi Pro League.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
I
won.
see.
They won 3-0.
18th October. Al-Ahli Saudi.
Yeah.
Are they different teams? They say Al-Khalis lost. They lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're looking at Al-Hilal on the right. Al-Hilal won
Al-Ahli
3-0.
Jeddah won 3-0.
Yeah.
3? Yes.
Oh, see, Jeddah. This is Al-Ahli Saudi. This is a different name.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
confusing. They have like
Okay,
100 Al-Ahlis.
let's not. Okay, so let's kick it
Yeah,
off with
Jeddah won one. Yeah.
Al-Ahli had a very big game. Al-Ahli Jeddah had a big game against Al-Khalij.
Yeah.
And Tony proves himself that he was the right man to be chosen 3-0 after. But to be fair, it's just after
Tony scored.
after a red card happened by Khalid Samiri on the 53 minute.
They
Al-Ahli
went
took the
rampant
advantage.
after that.
Yeah, they took the advantage in the 55 minutes. They scored the first goal, assist by Ivan Tony, and then after by exactly 15 minutes, Tony scores himself the second goal. Big win that will cheer the team back up. They're starting to get their pace back. Second game, Al-Hilal against Al-Fayh. I don't know how, but Mitrovic did not score a goal this game. First goal scored in
maybe he was
halftime.
assisting.
First 5 minutes. No, first
Not even
goal, Lodi made the assist to Marcos.
Oh.
Second goal, Salim Al-Dosri, that was assisted by Joa Cancelo. And by the way, Salim Al-Dosri, this player, I really love him.
Nice.
He's a very talented Saudi player.
Midfield, forward.
Number
Winger.
10, Cam.
Oh.
Attacking midfield. He's a very skilled player. And even when he scores the goal, he does that backflip.
Oh, nice.
So I really like him. I really like his style. He played 15 years back, I think, or 14 years back. He played for Villarreal. He went there for a loan in Spain.
Nice.
But it didn't make that much impact, to be honest, because things were different back. We're talking about like 2010, 2012.
Yeah.
So,
Long time back.
And then Mohamed Al-Qahtani scores the third goal and assist by Malcolm. And Malcolm has been making very good numbers with Al-Hilal. Big players, played for Zenit in Russia. He played for Barcelona after that for a couple. He's a very big player.
It's good to see that
his
these
numbers
big
are very
players,
good.
they're just not numbers on paper that, oh, we bought this player. They're actually making an impact in the game as well.
Yes.
That's the good part about it.
So moving on to the third game, Al-Ittihad Jeddah versus Al-Qasidiyya. And what can we say about Benzema?
Yeah.
What can we say about your
good.
favorite man?
He's good. 7 minutes.
What do you mean he's good?
He's good. I don't like his whole aura. He's not that flashy as forwards are, but he's a great footballer. He's good at finishing. He's good at everything that a forward needs to be, apart from the flashy aura.
Yeah.
I love players like Fernando Torres, hair and the band and
Number
the whole
9.
flair. Yeah. Ronaldo. Messi now has moved back to midfield. I never considered him a forward. He was always a playmaker. He was everywhere. Loved that about him. But yeah, I like those kind of Drogba, like the flair that you have. Benzema doesn't have that, but he's still as skilled as them. So yeah, that's just missing, I guess.
So currently, right now, Benzema after scoring goals yesterday.
I see. Aubameyang scored for Al-Qadisiyah.
Yeah.
So yeah, big name scoring in this match.
But now, when you look at the top scorer of the Saudi League, where we are still in the 7th round happening right now, you have Mitrovic in the first play with 9 goals.
Nice.
Okay. You have Karim Benzema in the second play with 8 goals. Ronaldo coming with 6 goals.
All the big names.
How do you see that competition between them?
Ronaldo should win. Favorite, obviously, Ronaldo guy. But yeah, 9 goals, good goals. Mitrovic, I think.
But to be fair, top squad in Saudi League is Al-Hilal.
Yeah.
For sure.
By any chance, yeah.
And then you have Al-Ittihad second, and then Al-Nasr comes third, and then Al-Ahli. This is how I personally rank it. So it's to be fair that Mitrovic, he has a good team.
Yeah.
Very good team.
That's also the case. It's always not the one-man show. Big players can rise to an occasion and score an odd goal. But
no one expected Mitrovic to make that huge impact.
Yeah.
But also him in the Premier League, he was playing so good.
Yeah, Mitrovic was not bad at Premier League. That's the thing.
Yeah, but no one expected him to boom.
I don't know about the age of him and the comparison with him. Let me just quickly Google. He's still younger than these guys?
No, he's 30 years old.
He's 30. Ronaldo is way older, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's way younger than all these.
Yeah.
Benzema is 36. Ronaldo is what, 40 plus? So.
No, Ronaldo's not 40 plus still.
Ronaldo is 100 years old.
He's gonna hit it. But
39, bro. He's just 39. Feb 9, he'll be 40. So yeah, he's nearly there. But he's like the younger among these. So yeah, maybe that energy is there. He has 1 or 2 years to play.
I think those players had the pressure that they're coming for the money.
Oh yeah, that also. Mitrovic
was
not very
and that's
big
what
signing,
destroyed Benzema last season.
Yeah.
That's what destroyed Benzema last season. Benzema is a quality player.
Do you think Benzema should have stayed 1 or more years in the big leagues?
Quality player.
Yeah, he should have stayed
They
maybe move to
season.
Something else. Maybe move to Manchester United. Maybe move to any team, but not come to the Saudi League. Do you think?
Manchester United.
No, Manchester is hard. But
Yeah.
Not a Manchester fan.
So Alex
I pivoted again, a business term. I pivoted to Liverpool under Klopp. So
Yeah. You remember that?
But still, you think Benzema should have stayed 1 or 2 more years?
You remember that team having Van der Sar on goal, Ray Ferdinand, Vidic, and then you have Patrice Evra, Ashley Cole.
I love
Ashley Young.
If I ever
you get
I
3
played football,
midfielder. You used to have Scholes,
Ryan
Giggsy. You used to have Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, Jason Park. Oh, I'm sorry, imagine that was 20 years ago. So let's forget about the Premier League.
Hey, even with
if Al-Hilal played against Manchester United,
they'll win.
Today, tomorrow, I feel sorry for them, you know.
No, but it's like the crests and stuff.
they will
They're
eat
going
them
through a
alive.
bad period, but they will come back. It's right now. City is peaking. They will come down. There will come a day when City will stop peaking. You know that. It's the circle of football.
You know,
It's
I
the-
hear that teams
It's how
fall.
football goes on.
Like, I don't want to go to the Premier League, but I hear that teams fall a year or two, three, fall, and we also have like big teams falling for years. But when you fall, you fall.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of teams have seen that. Leeds United used to be the best team at some point in time. Then Manchester United and now
yeah.
City. It's always one club dominating
Yeah.
because
yeah.
of the play or something. But good. City is doing good because Abu Dhabi invested in it.
No, no, no. It's not because Abu Dhabi. It's not. Listen, having a football club
Yeah.
is not. It's not about just throwing money and just getting good players. No, it's about building
Yeah.
a future. You see, like, you know, when Sir Alex Ferguson had this fantastic team, but this is his problem. When he left, things went down
Yeah.
because he didn't plan for the future.
Yeah.
He used to put the training sessions. He used to get in contact with the board team.
He
used
would
to
hire
get-
the players. He'll spot the players.
He,
He was doing
would
everything.
get contact with the players. He would call the players. He used to do everything. So he did not prepare a full staff team.
Do you
when
think it's the
leave to
fault,
take
his
on-
fault, or like the club's owners for the Glazers?
No.
They never like planned for the future. They thought he'll be there throughout his life till he's 80. He'll be there.
It's same thing for Arsene Wenger. Arsene
Yeah,
Wenger.
Wenger.
Same thing. 20 years or more
Yeah.
in Arsenal, but they had a plan.
Yeah,
They got someone to invest. Arteta, the project,
Yeah.
it's working. I don't want to go
and they
to
didn't-
that side.
Yeah,
But having a comparison between Manchester City and the image that they get about it's all about the Emirati
yeah.
investment. No.
no, but I remember exactly the year they bought it.
Chelsea.
They brought in Robinho. Remember
Chelsea.
yeah.
They're they're spending trillions. Players I don't know about. The minimum player that comes to Chelsea, he comes with like 70 million pounds. And
70, 100. It's
And
normal.
I don't
very
know
normal.
who's that. Who do you do?
And they're
See,
not good
spending
enough.
money,
Yeah.
but they're not. But I think what
It's just the plan,
Sheikh
I
Mansour obviously
Yeah.
is doing and trying to invest in big clubs like even like Girona as well in La Liga. This is
So
the
you think
potential.
it's the planning that comes from the owners, not the like Pep is not doing anything. Percentage wise, how much does the planning from the board or the owners, and how much does the planning from the coach matter?
Okay,
Like,
I'll tell you something. Okay, it's divided into three parts.
Okay.
Okay. The last blame will be counted as a 20% of the players.
okay,
30%
Understood.
manager, then you have 50. And the manager is responsible for the whole 50.
Yeah.
But when you go inside, manager and players are split it into two.
Yeah.
Because he's the gaffer.
Yeah.
He's the boss inside that room. At the end, it's your responsibility. If the players play bad, it's your responsibility.
Yeah.
Why did you make them play bad? At the end, you know? And the other 50% is planning. It's a teamwork. It's
Yeah.
a team effort, you know?
so majority of this
Because-
is like getting confidence into a manager
yeah.
to at least give him confidence that, oh, even if you give us a bad performance, we have this like 4-year timeline.
Yes.
In this 4 years, we need this, 2, 3 titles, this, that. If you do it good, we're not going to fire you in between.
And why am I saying the board team is 50% planning and also like making the player comfortable, getting his paperwork very
Yeah.
well, giving his money on time,
Yeah.
making him relief, you know? Because you have other good players at clubs. Clubs has financial issues.
Yeah.
Their mind is somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know? Because when you're kind of that football player, you start spending millions.
Yeah.
You get used to that life. So you would think, let me take a loan from the bank. Let me try to get installments on this. Because you would expect to get that bulk you used to getting. You know what I mean? If, for example, every day you're used to getting 20 grand every day, right?
Or week.
Or weekly. Okay? And then 1 week it ditch. You say, I'll just get for someone else and then it will come. You know?
Yeah.
So
But what if does it come?
Oh, board members and staff mainly.
So yeah, money-wise, you have to take all the
Money's
pressure
important.
away from the footballer.
Money's
So
important.
he only thinks about what's happening on the
Yeah.
pitch.
Money is important, but how you spend it
Yeah.
and how you use it and how you plan to invest in it, that's the big part, to be fair.
Okay.
100% to be fair.
City did good.
Yeah.
That's the main point. City is doing good.
If you look at Kevin De Bruyne,
Yeah,
investment from the past.
yeah.
If you look at previously, like all Diaz, uh,
Laporte.
Bernardo Silva,
Yeah.
no, they have 5, 6 players. Phil Foden, all of these players are like,
Coming from the academy or
but
at least
every
from.
season you're going buying 3 players worth 250
Yeah.
million. That's the Emirati mindset.
Yeah.
Investing from the past.
Yeah.
I don't know how
And then
can
they
you see
got
that.
Haaland. No
I
one
know
was
I know
able
you
to
love
pay for.
Manchester United, but
No,
I'm sorry.
I love. Even right now, I pivoted to Liverpool. I'm still a Liverpool fan. But business-wise, idea-wise, play-wise, City is doing great, to be honest. I wish Liverpool can play like that.
They just
I
won
wish-
Chelsea yesterday too. And I'm
Yeah.
not sure you watched the game or not.
Okay. So Saudi Pro League, good
Huh?
teams are winning. And the three usual suspects are at the top, right?
Yeah, they are obviously. Just as always, them just leading the Saudi
Yeah.
league, and I'm very happy for Benzema scoring, making a huge impact this season. To be honest, he had a lot of pressure. You have Al-Ahli in the first place. After all played 7 games, you have Al-Hilal first with 21 points, and then you have Al-Ittihad Jeddah after him by 18 points.
Yeah.
I think that's very tight. That's almost
The funny thing I see is Al Nassr is unbeaten still, 2 draws, 5 wins.
Yeah.
Al Hilal still unbeaten, but all wins. So yeah, Al Nassr at least they haven't lost.
Yeah, I think they all have 3 easy games
Yeah.
next match. But to be fair, just seeing only 3 points between Ittihad and Al Hilal. So Al Hilal is just like seeing someone just knocking behind them at the doors. That makes the competitive
Just
season
looking
for
at
both of them.
assists, Sadio Mane is second on assists. Loved Sadio Mane. I think Salah becoming Salah, 50% was because of Sadio Mane.
Man, what did when Sadio Mane? Who's taking over Liverpool right now?
No one. I don't think there is.
Salah.
Yeah, but again, Salah
Who's
Salah.
right now having?
I know you have Egyptian.
All right.
No, but still.
having
I think,
Erling
see,
Haaland right now, Liverpool top bidding on.
I think both of them on the wings should have been there. They should have stopped Mane from leaving, and Liverpool may have gotten 2 more titles. I don't know why they didn't stop him. It's a weird thing. You have 2 of your best players playing on the wings at their prime. You
Sadio,
let one go.
I think Sadio and he left because he had an ego. To be fair,
Yeah.
he didn't want to accept being in a second place, so that's his issue.
Yeah,
Just like
that's it.
Neymar when he left Barcelona, because he doesn't want
Yeah.
to be in a shadow. So he went to Bayern Munich for a season, didn't work out well for him. He had a fight with Sané, they slapped each other. Then they let him over because
Yeah. We'll move.
Sané is the German guy in the German club. So they.
Okay. That's it for today.
No, we have our Arabian Gulf League kicking off with
Oh,
the
yeah.
6th round. It's going to be starting off with Dhabi Al-Husn versus Al-Ain. This game will be held in 4 days. I have Al-Wahda Abu Dhabi, and Al-Wahda actually stadium is hosting the final of the Super Egyptian Cup.
Nice.
They will play against Ittihad Kalba Al-Wasl, very important game against Ajman. Ajman is a very hard pitch to play. Abu Dhabi playing against Al Khalij, and Al Batayah versus Al Nasr. And the important game I see out of this round 6, is Shabab Al-Ahli versus Sharjah.
Nice.
Very competitive game. Hopefully, these games will have a lot of decider because you have Sharjah and Shabab Al-Ahli are in the first place with 15
Points.
points. Both of them 5 games undefeated.
Nice.
And then you have Al-Wahda and Al-Jazeera and Al-Nasr. Al-Nasr and Al-Jazeera, they have 9 points. And Al-Wahda with 10 points. So, it's very, very close. And then you have Al-Ain with 7 points trying to push back to reach at least to the first 3 position. They're not been performing at all, in my point of view, this season. I think they need to wake up before the season run out of them because they got the Intercontinental Tournament. They have an important game today against Al-Ahli, and I think they're going to lose. Yeah.
Why do you always say they lose?
Huh?
Why do you?
Why do I assume Al-Ain? Because you see, when you look at them winning the Champions League last season, they think they had it all. They didn't add more good valuables to the team. They stick with the team they have, just 1 or 2 adds to the team. But start with them for the Champions League was not good. Start with them for in the league wasn't also that good. They played 4 games. They won 2, drew 1, and lost a game. So losing 5 points in the first 4 games, it's a lot.
Yeah.
You need to have the character of the champions. So I'm just really seeing how today's game will decide how Al-Ain will perform this season, because Al-Hilal game today happening, it's going to be a big challenge for them. How what's your expectation for that game?
Whoever plays the best wins. Yeah. With sports, I've come to the conclusion that whoever plays well should win. It shouldn't be like a crossbar hitting.
All right, Majid.
Not going to penalties like
okay,
Zamalek.
Okay, thank you, everyone. This is what we had for today's episode. Majid doesn't want to give his direct opinion against
No,
the
I
Saudi,
just want to say that balls shouldn't hit the crossbars, and teams like Zamalek shouldn't win because some ball hit the crossbar or some penalty got saved.
People remember how the trophy was left and by who, in which
Zamalek.
team, but they won't remember who scored the goal.
So Zamalek will win.
Like you saw the World Cup final.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Who left the cup?
Messi.
All right. Do you remember who shot the first penalty?
No.
All right, then. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you, everyone, for
Winning
watching.
matters. Nothing else. Winning matters. Nothing
Yeah.
else matters.
Yeah. Do you remember who missed the penalty for France?
No.
No, see, no one cares. They just know that.
Yeah, because I think penalties are luck. Okay, bye.
Keep calm, no worries. Keep calm. I feel the pressure inside you. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Always tune in to listen to your podcast show. It's a show divided into a podcast. Always tune in to listen to the podcast across all podcast platforms: Al-Ain, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcast.
Yeah.
Also, to watch the full episode, video, audio on Smashi TV, you can watch it on your iPhone, iPad, iOS, Android, everywhere TV. Smashi TV is available across all technology platforms. And also you can watch the show cuts on Instagram. Thank you for tuning to Smashi Sports Show, a sport production under Augustus Media Podcast Network. Thank you, Majid. Thank you for having you today.
Problem.
Hopefully we'll have Cairo back on Friday. Wish him speed recovery. And see you on Monday at 11 a.m. Thank you very much.